everybody, welcome to Weekend Workouts with Habitat Choptank. I'm Joanne, your host of this weekend's workout. Never before has safety and shelter been more important in our country, in our community, and never before have we felt more of the pain of not having volunteers as part of our job sites. We miss you, we love you, and we want to make sure that you stay in tip-top shape for when you return to the job site. So that's the purpose of Weekend Workouts with Habitat Choptank. Just like you would come to the job site prepared to work with appropriate shoes, so appropriate footwear. We would also ask that you would have a bottle of water handy, which you can also use as a weight. A set of weights, they are not required. You can certainly do this workout without weights, as well as a sturdy chair if you'd like to do the exercises sitting down. We were going to have an advanced type of exercise standing up, and we'll have exercises that you can do seated in an appropriate sturdy chair, where when you're seated, your hips to your knees to your ankles are a 90-degree angle. So, having said that, let's get started. We're going to start with something called the Jennifer. The Jennifer is our warm-up. It is named after our Golden Ladder Award winner this past year. Jennifer's always there to do whatever we need, whatever we want. And we want you to know that we miss you so much. So what you're going to do is just a light run, a light jog for 30 seconds. You're going to follow that by 30 seconds of knee lifts. Nice and slow, nice and slow. You can do knee lifts seated in a chair if you'd like. If you're concerned about doing them standing up, just make sure that you're close enough to put your fingertips or your hand on the back of a chair. So 30 seconds light run, 30 seconds knee lift. The second exercise is named after our one and only Fred. It is called the Fred. It is for all of our volunteers who love to paint. So using your chair to make sure you are secure in doing this exercise, which reminds us of painting, we're going to start no weights on this exercise with the left arm reaching forward and squatting back. Make sure your chair is there behind you. Reach and down, reach and down, reach and down. I'm just going to stop right here for a second to make sure that you can see a good position for a squat. Your shoulders are in line with your hips. Your neck is a nice straight line. If there was a rod going through the top of your head and coming out your back side, you would be in a nice straight line. So we're going to ask you to do 10, like you're painting, with a roller, 10 with the left arm, followed by 10 with the right arm. Nice. Good job. Our third exercise is called the Byron. This is named after our Golden Hard Hat winner this last year. We would ask that you pick up your weights at this point. For those of you who'd like to do this exercise in a chair, we want you to sit on the edge of the seat. Again, notice form, knees to hip to shoulders, 90-degree angle. Bring those weights up to the side. We're doing an overhead press and taking that leg to the side. So you're going to do 10 on your left side and then 10 on your right side. For those of you who are overachievers who would like to do this exercise standing, that is in fact possible. It's also helping you with balance. So an overhead press, left leg 10 times, right leg 10 times. Our next exercise is called the Dave. Dave was our Golden Hammer winner last year, and I'm going to demonstrate this exercise from the side. You can do this seated, so we'll start there. Again, on the edge of your seat, elbows are tucked into the waist. They do not leave your waist. You're going to extend the left arm back and the right leg forward. Bring them in, out, in, out, in. As you extend the foot forward, pull the toes towards you. The heel goes out. You'll feel a nice stretch in the back of the calf. And right here, we're working that bicep and that tricep. So 10 on one side and 10 on the other. Remember, opposite arm to opposite leg. And then for those of you who would like to do this standing, again, we'll demonstrate from the side. Elbows tucked into the side. Knee lift. Extend. 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 Pulling that toe towards you, kicking the heel out. It's a great balance exercise. So you're gonna do, I'm out of breath already, sorry. You're gonna do right leg and then left leg. And so that is called the Dave. That is, again, named after our Golden Hammer winner last year. Our next exercise is called the Jindy. And it is named after Jill and Cindy, who are chairs of our partnership committee. And they won the Golden Couple Award this past year. So, again, a couple of different ways you can do this. We'll do it first using a wall. You're going to stand about 24 inches away from the wall. Hands are chest height, just outside of the shoulders. You're going to lean in like you're doing a chest press, and lean in and lift the leg. Lean in, lift the leg. Again, you want to make sure that you're not collapsing your back, that you have a nice straight line from your head to your shoulders to your hips. So 10 on the right side, 10 on the left. For those of you who want something a little bit more challenging, you're going to use your chair. Again, make sure you're on a non-skid, non-slippery surface. Your wrists are just under your shoulders, so a nice straight line. You're going to pull one knee in and lift. Knee in and lift. A little bit, knee in and lift, knee in and lift. 10 times on the right side, 10 times on the left side. So, we started with the Jennifer, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. The Fred, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. The Byron, overhead press with leg to the side. The Dave, it's the tricep extension with a leg extension, 10 on each side. The Jindy, wall push-ups with a leg lift. So in, out, in, 10 on each side, or you can do it in plank position as well. 10 on each side, lift. And then the last thing you can do is grab yourself a nice big drink of water. Sit, inhale, reach up, exhale, reach down. Again, inhale, reach up, exhale, bring it down. Look side to side. Nice. Chin to chest and back center. And we thank you for joining us for our weekend workout with Habitat. We challenge you to do this at least 3 times this next week. And we may even be back, if hopefully by popular demand, next week. And until then, know we love you, we miss you. You are in our prayers for safety and for good health. And having said that, we're signing off from our home to yours.